good morning, and we've just completed the February meeting of the Football West Board, and it's great to be back with you again. A couple of key issues that have come out of the board this month. In particular is the role of the standing committees and how important they are. Could I remind everybody there are elections coming up in the next month or so for that particular process, and we're very, very keen this year to renew the junior standing committee. We didn't have one last year and it really was a disadvantage for us. Recently, a number of the major standing committees met, and as a result of that we've now decided, and it'll come out to you in the next week, on a simplified form of changing and amending competition rules. It's a little bit cumbersome, so we're going to simplify that, and we'll send you out a flow chart of how that process will work in the future. We're encouraging everybody to play the game of football, so therefore we're going to be offering a disabilities concessional arrangement for people with disabilities to get involved in our sport. Our sport should have access for everybody, and it doesn't matter what your capacity is to play the game and to be involved. We want to encourage everybody. That was passed by the board this week. Can I congratulate in particular Glory on their season? People say it wasn't a successful season. Look, the great part about how they finished this season, and I'm not being over optimistic here, is the only way now forward is up. And there's no doubt at all that it was wonderful the other night at the Glory Awards night to see Jacob Burns win the most glorious player. I think it was well deserved. But as well as that, it was great to see Tony Sage commit for another year financially, and to stress so strongly his commitment to the team, to Glory itself, and maintaining an A-League presence here in Western Australia. Tony, I thank you for that, but can I also thank all of the team for their commitment during the year. I tell you what, it's much harder to be on the side that's losing than it is to be up there with people that are winning. So good on them for sticking, and congratulations to all of them. In fact, Perth Glory this week will play this Saturday, or the coming Saturday will play a night in Carnarvon against the state team, and good luck to both of you, and well done, because it's raising money for all of these dreadful floods and fires we've had right across our nation. A great effort. Thanks. Can I encourage everybody up in the Gascoyne and up in that area to go to the game? It'll be a great game this week. The BAM Creative Night Series final this Saturday, and what a great round of football we've had. It's been impressive to just simply go and watch the quality of the football that's being played. Can I remind everybody, Floreat Athena versus ECU, ECU Joondalup. Paul Simmons keeps telling me I've got to call them ECU Joondalup. ECU Joondalup this week are playing Floreat Athena in the final of that game. I'll be there myself with my wife, and I urge everybody to get along and support your teams. Very exciting development. You may have seen in the Sunday Times last week that a number of mentions of football, both in an advertising sense and also with some great stories coming out of the Football West office and through various correspondents. We've signed up a new Sunday Times and Perth Now partnership between our great sport, between the World Game and one of our premier newspapers in this state. In fact, the premier newspaper in this state. Football West staff have inaugurated this week a new Football West online magazine, and that'll be released in the first week of March for you to look at as the general football public and as part of the football family. Can I urge you to have a look at that? It's a nice exciting development. It's about putting the World Game on the map in this state. We've just signed up yet another sponsorship deal, or in fact two good sponsorship deals this week that you'll see out at club level. One is the Solo program, which is through Schweppes, and the other one is a support program through Bank West. In addition to offering good banking services to all of the local clubs and people that play this great game right across the state, there'll be an opportunity for us to arrange for you some financial training and some financial support through the Bank West team that are currently on board with the Football West team. Another exciting development, I might say. All of the board members are now, I might say, on board, and each of them has been associated and assigned to a particular portfolio to make sure that the game is progressed. We'll send a note out to all of the football family in the next week or so, showing you what each board member does in addition to their normal board duties. And can I encourage people to contact your individual board members and to let them know if there are issues in the game. Let us know where we're doing perhaps not going quite as well as we should, but also let us know when we're doing it right. You know, one of the great problems I see with our sport, with our great sport, I have a very hard-working group of people out here at Football West that report to the board through our CEO, through Peter Hugg. Often all they ever hear are the little whinges. Occasionally it's great to give them a bit of a pat on the back for all of the things that 95% of the time they get absolutely right. It's a hard job to run any sport, I must tell you now, particularly those people that are paid to run it, because they've got to take the brickbats and the arrows and everything else from everybody else. But get behind our team and make sure that it is truly the world game in this state. Just finally, can I wish all of the people in the BAM Creative Night Series the very best of luck. I'll be there Saturday night. I'm not going to say what team I'm barracking for, but I'll be there Saturday night. And like everybody else that'll be there, I'm sure we'll have a great game. Thanks very much, and I'll talk to you again next month from the board at Football West.